No, should not take the risk. All right. So what I was saying, first thing starts with the sound. If your pronunciation of the sounds are correct, then only you will be able to pronounce the words correctly, right? So to pronounce sounds clearly, you need to work on the tongue twisters. We know it. Ice cream for the ice cream. Ice cream for the ice cream. Can you
Ice cream.
can you read it first? Can you
Ice
say it
cream.
first?
Ice cream for the ice cream.
Ice cream for the ice cream. Ice cream for the ice cream.
Ice cream for the ice cream.
Quick, fast.
Ice cream for the ice cream.
Keep going.
Ice cream for the ice cream. Ice cream for the ice cream. Ice cream for the ice cream. Ice cream for the ice cream.
Good.
Ice cream for the ice cream. 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 Ice cream for the ice cream.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Fine. So ice cream for the ice cream. Fine. So this kind of tongue twister will give you right pronunciation of your sounds. You generally say, na, oh, how can I speak with some Australian? How can I pronounce with the Americans? How can I speak with the British people? You will see some Indians, they are speaking as if they are
From the
from like US only, Britain only, Australia only. Why? Because they, at the end of the day, when they go and take classes, they take the practice on the sounds. Sounds means this is the least, the cells of our body. Once it is done, then you can pronounce any word correctly, right? And then once you are able to pronounce any word correctly, then you can pronounce sentences. But again, to pronounce sentences, you have to learn about syllables. So syllables means how many times you're taking the pauses. Let's say represent. We're taking 2 pauses. Re, pre. So how many words are there? How many syllables are there? 1, 2, 3. And now when all this, and this is called now a word. Premonition. This is the word, right? Premonition. How many syllables are there?
3.
What are those?
Pre. Mon.
Okay.
And shun.
Yes. Premonition. Premonition. Right? So go ahead, check it 1 second. How many syllables?
Monition. Moni, right?
Yeah, it's premonition.
3.
Premonition.
Moni.
Premonition. Right. So premonition. So once you know, only a guy who knows about that there are something called syllables can only pronounce a good word. And anybody who is pronouncing right, word properly can pronounce a good sentence. And anyone who can have a strong grip over the sentences can only become a good speaker. By merely learning grammar and vocabulary and learning something will not make you. This is the right approach and right method. Sounds, words, sentence, speech. Alright. So let's go ahead. Today, okay, we are covering this is sentence formation device. Okay, it is primarily for a couple of things. Instant fluency, improving thought process improvement. Thought process improvement means it will give you, like it will train your brain so that you can make sentences even if you are sleeping. When you are actually training your brain by making random sentences, but it should come as if all are threaded into one single what you can say, garland. Okay, quick confidence improvement. Of course, if you go with this challenge, it will give you quick confidence improvement. Okay, the Hindu newspaper has been taken as a source. How it will help? flow, rhythm, smoothness, and speech. Okay. Hesitation, anxiety, nervousness, of course, it will help you to overcome those as well. And you will learn simple, compound, complex sentences how to do. So, what do you have to do? We have the topic. This week, we have the topic
Dowry and alimony.
Dowry versus alimony. Alimony. Dowry versus alimony. Dowry versus alimony. So, what do you people have to do? Make sure that speak in such a way. You have the points?
Sir.
Go ahead. By the time Ravi will practice, go and check the points on ChatGPT. Okay. And then thread it in such a way, alright, so that yeah, please. Thread it in such a way so that you should sound very much natural. Is that okay? Yes.
Sir, what does it mean, alimony?
Oh, don't know. You don't know?
I know dowry, and I don't know that.
Ravi, tell him what is alimony.
Like if you are getting divorced, then you have to give half of your property or money or your salary to your wife, ex-wife. That's called
You got it?
Yes, sir.
But I think this already didn't happen in Islam, no?
it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens.
Yeah, sir.
Alimony is there.
Yeah, it's there.
So be prepared. Okay, alright. Fine. Alright, now you understood. So dowry means what basically a groom receives from the bride side at the time of marriage.
Marriage.
But chances are extremely rare that you may receive. Right?
Nowadays, it's not happening.
Nowadays, it's not happening, and on top of that, it's again a crime. You cannot ask for. If you get, it's a luck.
Yeah, it's a luck. If they are giving, don't tell no, it's okay. Then just accept. If they are giving from
Remember, anything you get in life, never, even if you think that it's coming for free, no, it's not coming for free. My friend, you're going to pay the price today or tomorrow. What do you think? We are getting this free air. We are getting the free air, na? Right? We get the free air, right? What do you think? It's coming for free? We are paying prices. Right? Today or tomorrow, we all are going to die. Fine. You show that you are how much capable you are, and then things will be accordingly aligned in your life accordingly. You think getting success is too easy?
No.
You say the world that you are successful. Just let the world know that you are successful. People are like, people are worse than hyenas and then, some cannibals.
They'll pull you down.
Yeah, mainly like everyone who knows you.
Yeah.
System, society, government, your own family
People
members.
around you.
Yeah. Everyone starting from home. Anyway, so just go ahead, speak your thoughts. General discussion is all about speaking your thoughts, give your points and all. Don't be academic, because my focus is about the improvement. I have nothing to do with your knowledge and all. Fine. So don't be very much concerned about that. Alright. Let's go ahead, finish it. Alright, and then we will cover something. Go ahead, Ravi.
It may be mentioned here that dowry and alimony is one of the biggest scams happening nowadays. At the 11th hour.
So at the 11th hour is a idiom. At the 11th hour means at the end. So you people will also see that what kind of 3 things. What this will teach you? 3 things. It will teach you transitional words, how to connect ideas, grammatical, how sentence formations, literary devices, fine, like similes, alliterations, metaphors and all, okay. And so you will see all the combination of all these things if you are just doing practice, okay. You will see the type of simple compound complex sentences, literary devices used, idioms used. Okay, go ahead.
At the 11th hour, I've pointed out that my friend is not ready to give the alimony again for the second time. Once again, I would like to say that we are going to discuss a topic regarding alimony versus dowry. It is a matter of serious concern that it is a matter of serious concern that when it comes to alimony and dowry in this generation, there
It
is
is a
no
matter of serious concern that law law protects alimony and not the dowry, or law supports alimony
Supports alimony.
but not
dowry.
dowry.
There is no doubt that nowadays alimony wins over dowry. The immediate thing, the immediate thing to do is to put an end to this alimony and dowry. As a citizen of India, I think okay, as a citizen of India, I think we should ban alimony and dowry. But but it is possible to scam people nowadays in the name of alimony and dowry.
Ravi studied hard. He made himself. He got a job. Fine. And he even like during sleep he suffers a lot. And if someone comes from somewhere and says, it can happen, right? See, there is, you have 0% control over the divorce, right? 0% control. See, over divorce, right? Have control. Everyone have the control. Everyone have their control, right? Law will say no. Bride, even now, bride, she will say no, even if everything is arranged and she is there in the mandap.
Yes.
Even then only she can stop and she can return back.
Yes, they are doing nowadays.
They are doing. If you just ask, even like anything like that. So it's not marriage happening, because all these things happen once. Fine. See, today tomorrow, if you had a bad food yesterday, bad biryani, tomorrow you can go for a new biryani.
Yes.
But in marriage it doesn't happen.
It's very tough. If it happens, then I don't know. I'm not sure whether it is going to work out or not.
Once marriage happens once, same like death and birth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine. So that's why. But here alimony, society, right? Of course. First of all, everything is in the completely mood of the bride. Correct? Even I should not scare, right? But even like like grooms, or we can say husbands, are not safe. Forget about alimony, that comes later. Have you heard of that blue drum?
Yeah.
Right. My goodness, there is like a nightmare among all the men.
Yes,
Right. It's not only blue drum.
Yeah, there are many cases.
Many cases. Right. Last time it happened that the bride, she killed her husband, and then she put it in the angan. Not even angan, in the hall.
Hall.
Hall only, just in the
She covered it up with cement and
with new tiles.
new tiles. Yeah.
When people started to look for where the guy went actually after like 7 to 10 days, 15 days, they suspected.
Why
This,
there are new tiles in our house? And,
yeah, and then people started to why there are new tiles.
After missing that guy, like
Yeah, after the guy got like missing, then they found out that it is it is basically the graveyard of his husband, of her husband. It's not the angan, it is the graveyard. See, there was a time, we used to scare from the ghost. Now humans are getting scared from nothing. Anyway, so I think the whole like male generation is now scared of this thing part. Anyway, go ahead, please continue.
It is an open secret.
It is an open secret. Open secret what?
We all knows, but
secret that should have been a secret, but now everyone knows about it. That everything falls in the favor of bride. It's an open secret that everything falls in the favor of bride. Yes.
it is therefore essential that man should be careful when it comes to marriage.
Alright, go ahead, Afzal. Next.
There may be other reason for taking dowry. Today we are interested in.
Are you struggling to find the words?
Yes.
This is where you have to train. Because your brain the same thing happens when you are trying to framing the sentences. Right? You look for the new words and all. So here it's the reality. If you can practice here a little, fine. Your brain will be trained to look for those words quickly. Okay.
Today we are interested in to not give dowry and alimony. It is often said that dowry and alimony is such crime. While it is true that for it, it is often well it is true that women are taking like business from alimony. How can you say? How can you someone say like do this? How can you someone say like do this to give dowry? First of all, I have to say that dowry and alimony is crime. I want to tell all of you that all men have to get strong when it's come to alimony. Straight off, people tell that to give alimony for women the 50% properties and salaries. Now that I have heard that,
I have heard that.
now
Okay, what does that mean straight off now that?
Directly.
Yeah, straight up means without hesitation. How can you say like this straight up? Okay. Now that means
for now,
now that now that means you understand Hindi?
Now,
अब जबकि बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में.
right now.
right
No, right now is different.
Okay.
है ना, like अब जबकि तुम्हें पता चल ही गया है, ठीक है, तो मैं बता देता हूँ कि वो मैं ही था. है ना, अब जबकि तुम अंदर आ ही गए हो तो खाना खा के जाओ. So when you say like this, now that, right? So now that I have heard that there is no way out to skip from the alimony, I'm thinking not to get married. right?
I realized that giving alimony is not good.
Okay, go to the next. Yes, Ravi, go ahead. Fine. Again, we have here since long. What does that mean? Since long?
from long back.
Long from long back. So you don't say. So how you say like when you have to you use like this. Since long, as you all know that. Okay, like this.
Since long, as you all know that. So, since long, as you all know that, girls. Since long, as you all know that, alimony and bride has become a interesting topic for discussion nowadays. I'm keen to I'm keen to discuss the topic of alimony versus dowry. Just as I've just told that one of my friend got trapped in alimony. Straightforward. I have the right to speak about whatever comes in mind when the topic is alimony versus dowry. Hear me please. Today we are going to discuss about alimony versus dowry. I don't I don't know much about the topic alimony versus dowry. Well,
Well, it is pause filler, right?
yes,
Both are pause fillers.
yes. Well,
So you see, you people have basically you can also make a setup. Let's say if you read some newspapers and all, right? Make sure that you try to find out such kind of expressions and phrases. Fine. So this is again, like I generally keep saying that club the one or two pause fillers. Don't just keep it one. So when start with the sentence initiators, club one or two pause fillers, again jump onto the sentence initiators and try, when you're finishing the sentence, go with the conjunctive adverbs, and when you are starting with the new sentences, start with the what prepositional phrases, and then so just mix it up. Fine. You will see you will have very you will look for very less only the the word that you want to speak, right? You don't need much then. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead. We can do the practice now. Okay. But in the practice session, make sure that we are covering all those four lessons as per the sentence situations. Alright. Today is Tuesday, right? Let's make it a debate. Alimony or dowry?
alimony.
Alimony or dowry? When you alimony, you are supporting alimony? Then what did you like? How? What did you consider when I say alimony or dowry? What do you favor?
I mean, I'm talking about the alimony.
No, what do you favor?
Favor means I don't favor both of the things, but okay, when it comes to alimony or dowry, I would like to talk towards dowry.
Okay.
I'll talk about towards and
Good. Fine, then go ahead. It's all about brainstorming. Fine. Nothing personal. So you can talk on any one other topic. Just go ahead. Fine. All right. Let's go ahead. This is 25th to 29th. Yes, please. Go ahead, collect your 5 points, write down your keywords. Make it a habit, guys, okay? Because this will help you to win in your personal and professional life. Collect your points first, all right? And then jot down the key points, keywords, and then you go ahead and then prepare. Sorry, go and talk and discuss. Without collecting points, without jotting down the keywords, never ever participate. Even if you are going for your meeting presentation, all right? Okay, you got it, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
So please make sure, even if you are going for your school, college now, no? You are now in college, PUC, right?
yeah.
You're in PUC. So now even if you are in your college, right? Make it a habit. This is the winning strategy. Let's say if you people have just 5 minutes, right? Uh, okay, I was just talking about one thing, right? The presentation and public speaking, three mindsets. First, I speak like a king. The first mindset is
I speak like a king.
the first mindset is I speak like a king. Second mindset is when I enter the room, I own the room. What is the second mindset?
Enter the room, own the room.
When I enter the room,
Okay.
When I enter,
when
When I enter the room, I own the room.
I own the room. Third mindset, when I am on the stage, I own the stage. What is the third mindset?
when I'm on the stage,
When I am on the stage,
When I am
on the stage,
on the stage, I
own the
own
stage.
the
own the stage. These are the three public speaking or you can say presentation mindset. If you have it, it will always remind you who you are. Okay. So let's say if you people have 5 minutes, how will you go? Let's say you have 3 minutes only, and you have to give the presentation. Because majority of the time, opportunity can click any point of time, right? What do you do?
We'll go introduce ourselves first. Then we should tell them regarding like we have only less time. I won't take much time. I will take only hardly 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
That's your speech structure. What do you do?
will
You have only 3 minutes, and you have to give the presentation or public speaking or any kind of public speaking. I would better say presentation. Presentation can include anything, everything. Public speaking is just like speaking something on topic. Presentation can be anything: your work, your office, your school, your college, outside, right? Job interviews, right? Maybe in front of family, maybe in the party, anywhere. Maybe you are going on travel. You are giving a presentation. How?
first we'll go and introduce ourselves.
No, yeah. First, collect your points. Second, do a little rehearsals or practice. And then third, and then third, now you go and speak. So you have 3 minutes, 1 minute. Correct the points. What you are supposed to include. Don't be a random. See, there is a saying: You fail to plan, you plan to fail. Alright. So that's why I want you people to inculcate such kind of habits. This is the main strategy. You even if you have 30 minutes, you can definitely speak something. But what you are going to speak, how much with clarity, how much with like the neat and then clean order is actually first of all collect points. 30 minutes you have, collect some 5 points for 5 minutes. Then jot down the key points. Fine. And then go ahead and discuss without having plan. Like so stages are like this. Okay, we discussed last day. This is your container, right? You carry lack of confidence, nervousness, agitation, and then fear. Why it is existing here? Why do they exist?
We are not practicing towards it.
These four things exist because see, our brain is just like a like container, same like your phone. Fine. Either it is empty or you are putting something. Or let's say if your memory is already full, and if you still have to play something important, what you will have? Either to give the priority, you keep the remaining what you have, or you delete what you have and then you place the new. Correct? Same thing happens. So lack of confidence happens because of lack of practice. Hesitation happens because of lack of trials. Nervousness happens because of lack of confidence at all. Right. Four things are there, right? Fear. Why fear exists? Lack of information. So you already have fear in your mind. Now you replace with right information. You will see now you have no fear. When you know how to ride the bike, do you fear?
No.
When you know how to drive the car, do you fear? But what is the first thing? Information, right? Correct? Now second is what? Hesitation. How hesitation comes?
When you are not
Know this
perfect,
psychology.
when you are not perfect at something.
Hesitation I said, right? Hesitation means when you haven't tried. I'll give you one example. How many times you guys really go and try and then say hi to a girl? Negligible? Or almost no, right? None. Start doing this trial. Someday you will not have that hesitation.
Yes. Can go freely.
Understood? So hesitation exists because you don't do the trials. So now if you want to remove hesitation from your mind, you replace it with trials. Correct? So if fear is gone, hesitation is gone, what is the next thing? Nervousness. You can say, hey, hi, my name is Ravi. How are you doing? But still have some nervousness. Why? Lack of practice. Right? Now the final thing is a lack of confidence. Why lack of confidence exists?
Because we are not perfected.
Lack of confidence is lack of mastery. So if you collect information, fear will vanish. If you do the trials, hesitation will go away. If you do the practice, nervousness will go away. And ultimately, if you want the lack of confidence, then you need mastery, which is called collect information, do trials, keep practicing, and all these things will finally contribute to confidence. Right? So that's how. So your container here, people always say, hey, I have hesitation, how can I remove that? That's how you remove. Our brain is just like a ball. Fine. Either you put all these four things, you let these four things to exist there, or you replace them with all these four things. Alright. So that's how it works. So collect your points, jot down the points, then we'll discuss. Okay guys.